Hello everyone, we're back once again to talk about Nintendo's bum ass because what the fuck are they doing? Y'all have the goal to raise prices again? And let me mind you, this is the same company that pretty much told like half of its fan base, if you can't afford the Switch 2, well, there's a Switch 1. So why the fuck would you make the Switch 1 cost more when it's pretty much ancient at that point? But let's not forget, the one feature of the Switch 2 that absolutely discouraged me from buying it. Like I was already discouraged from buying it enough because of the fucking price. Like, no console is worth that price range currently, if you're not the Xbox or the PS5, in my opinion. But, and I mean but, why is your Switch easily fucking brickable? Like, why can your Switch be bricked if you change your name or attempt to fix it yourself? Like I know piracy is a big-ass thing, but still, you bought the product with your own money. Do you think you have ownership of the product yourself? Not the online shit, because Nintendo owns that in spades. But the actual physical product? Yeah, fuck out of here with this bullshit. And what's crazy is, you name the Switch 2 like it's a new piece of hardware or something. No, nigga, that shit's a bigger version of the Switch 1. Any human being that can look at the Switch 1 and look at the Switch 2 and say, oh yes, I see a difference. The screen's bigger. The controllers are bigger. It has a better frame rate. That's literally all it has. You cannot distinguish this thing from any other console aside from the original Switch. And you want to know what's worse? The price that we got for this console is not because of the tariffs. No, Nintendo sure looked at this console and said, okay, the first Switch did good. Even though we had to pay like $340 for like the OLED version, which I call some bullshit on that because that's like a different color one, but I guess that's acceptable to some degree. Well, let's just charge them $450 fucking dollars for the same console, but with a bigger screen and a bigger refreshment rate. Well, this also doesn't help the fact that Nintendo is trying to price their games at $80 fucking dollars. Please tell me with a straight face what game is ever worth $80. Especially a game as non-completed as Mario Kart World. Like, seriously, that's the game you price at $80 on? Y'all know damn well not to do it with DK because that community is more important to vote with their wallets. And yes, they would have boycotted your ass real quick. That pushback would have been immense, so y'all didn't even touch that price range. But at some point, you just gotta ask why. Why does Nintendo do this? Why, you may ask?
A lot of people ask why. Why treat the customer this way? Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
And I think that's all I can really say in one sitting. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all enjoyed this little rant I got going on. Might make another video in the near future. But until next time, I'm finna make like a dad and head out. See you on the flip side.